You're right.
Yeah,
You were mucking around with your hair for a bit.
because it keeps just coming out.
Okay.
And my eye is a bit swollen. So
Was
it looks
that
a bit funny. I don't know, I
histamine?
just woke up like that.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, how much sleep did I even get? 4.5 hours sleep. Ooh, it was late coming home from that gig. It's like 45-minute drive, and then we're like, oh, I haven't eaten in 5 hours, and I've had several pints, and should we go through Macca's? So your younger sister Ashlyn said, let's go to Macca's on the way. And we got Macca's, and I got up this morning, and your mum goes, so what time did you get home after your Macca's run? So, oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
She knows everything.
Yeah. It was a late gig. We were playing behind two other bands. Both bands started late and played longer than they should have. So we were supposed to be on at 9:30. It was something like 10:15. Oh, man. By the time we started. I know. And then they're like, oh, play more. And then you play another one. More. Why are you choosing the longest song on the list?
That just reminded me I need to take my pills because I feel gross.
There we go. Okay. Oh, what about my other? We haven't even, since we last recorded, we haven't even discussed accommodation for Iron Maiden in Sydney on the 13th of November. We need to bring it up. We need to bring it up. Are you going to spend every night with your friend?
I don't know. I haven't discussed that far.
There's one night we're going to have dinner at your favourite Mexican joint with her, right?
Yes.
What's the name of that place?
El Camino's.
El Camino's.
Big cocktails.
Big cocktails.
Lots of frozen mugs.
Okay. I was talking to someone at work. It was Brendan. You know how we were at Tool and there was a guy maybe 6 seats away, maybe 4 seats away.
Yes.
And he had his daughter with him.
Yes.
3 days after that, he flew over to Sydney to see Tool at, damn, where was it? But it wasn't where we're going to be. So I was like, oh, damn, because I was going to ask you about accommodation. But he said he booked an Airbnb nearby, and I had a look. Man, it's expensive. Everywhere's expensive in Sydney.
Everywhere is expensive in the world at the moment.
That's true. That's very true. The world is quite a sad place. And I'm thinking, because we're going to do another song from Fear of the Dank, Fear of the Childhood's End.
Oh, God.
Sounds quite
morbid.
Here we are talking about how everything's shit in the world. But that's why we're here, to enjoy the thrill of Iron Maiden.
Go back to when times were a little bit easier.
Yes, 1992. Nothing was wrong with the world then. I'm sure the Gulf War was on at that point, right?
I wasn't born, I don't know. I didn't learn that at school.
Didn't we have a Gulf War song just a couple of weeks ago?
We did. Someone said it was the Gulf War, someone else said something else.
I think it was the Gulf War. Because when we read through the details, because you picked up on Desert.
Mm.
I'm never going to get used to this thing.
Yeah, it's backwards.
I don't. can't handle it. So is there any other news? Is there anything else? No, I don't think there is.
Eurovision. We lost.
Yeah, Delta, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
But she can sing.
She was the top vote for being the winner.
Yeah.
As of yesterday, and then
I didn't follow it or anything, and this was probably one that I should have been following because Australia was in it. But Bulgaria or something won.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the mums at dancing yesterday who is very much into Eurovision, like was keeping her kids up to watch it, which
wow.
Some of her youngest is I think 4, and I'm like, oh my God. But they loved it.
Okay.
But she was telling me, because she's a very big follower of the music in Perth, and I was mentioning, I went and saw my dad's gig a couple of weeks ago at Amplifier, and the drummer of the lead band at that gig was in Voyager,
yes,
which was at Eurovision. And I met him and,
Yeah, that's right. You met him too.
Yeah, I met him. Ash.
Yeah.
And she is friends with the lead singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. It
So
is a
she was
small
like Perth is very small,
It is
but she
small.
was like, he's lovely, and I love Voyager, and blah blah blah, and
fucking
like,
talented.
yeah, she loves them,
Very
and
talented.
she was showing me selfies with them, and I'm like, this is so cool, and it is crazy how small Perth can be, and how big the music world is in Perth, yet is very small.
Yeah.
Because she follows a lot of the like tribute bands and stuff, but some of them I'm like, I've not even heard of them. But
Yeah.
and I like obviously we hear a lot about a lot of the bands in Perth, and you play with quite a few bands across Perth and
Yeah.
do opening
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
a lot of
Support
them.
gigs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them she was saying, I was like, I don't even know, but it was crazy. It is good though. There's a lot of music in Perth, whether it's
There is
the indie rock
and
or
it's quite prominent in the Australian scene at
Yeah.
the moment. The indie stuff.
yeah,
Old Mervs and even San Cisco and
Tame Impala.
well,
they
Tame
were
Impala's an
made-
international hit. That's huge.
Yeah,
But even in right back in the early days, you had In Excess and AC/DC playing in Freo a lot before they were known. Trying to think of any other big artists out of Perth. I mean, Ben Elton lives here for
Kid
a long
Laroi.
time, which is weird. Kid Leroy.
oh,
Trying to think.
there's a lot.
Oh, what's his name? The other young fella.
Troy Sivan.
Yes,
Yes, he's from Perth.
he's from Perth.
Yeah, but there's a lot that comes
There's a lot.
out of Australia,
Yeah.
and a lot that comes out of England. Like I made it.
Birmingham. Yeah, let's get on with it, hey? Childhood's End? Childhood's End.
Yeah,
Can I hit lyrics and then hit the
yeah,
button?
you should be able to, and then click next.
I could just go next. Oh, is it left click or right click?
Technology.
I didn't check sound.
But this is going to be a fun story.
Do you reckon it'll be a fun story or a sad story?
Well, I feel like it's going to be a story that they're telling, whether or not it's good or bad.
it's always a story.
I'm waiting for it to drop.
It's different.
I'd sail across the ocean. I'd walk 100 miles if I could make it to the end. Oh, just to see a smile. You'll see it in their faces, the sadness in their tears, the desperation and the anger, madness and the fear. No hope, no life,
Jesus.
just pain and fear.
Of course there's fear.
No food,
No.
no love,
That could be changed to no fuel.
just greed is here. Starvation and the hunger, the
Okay.
suffering and the pain, the agonies of all out war. When will it come again?
2026.
Struggle for the power, and tyrant tries again. Just what the hell is going on? When will it ever end? No hope,
Okay.
no life, just pain and fear. No food, no love, just greed is here.
Ooh, I like this.
Going to something you can bang your head to. Cool.
I really like the drums in this one. Sounds like sailing across the sea. And someone's standing at the edge looking out. Yeah. Land ho!
Yeah. But it's lyrically it's really sad.
Yeah.
But musically it's quite upbeat and happy.
I like it. Yeah, I feel like I'm not thinking about the lyrics when this is playing. Like, I'm like,
You see the full moon float. You watch the red sunrise. We take these things for granted, but somewhere someone's dying. Contaminated waters, pollution and decay. Just waiting for disease to strike. Oh, will we learn someday? No hope, no life, just pain and fear. No food, no love, no seed. Childhood's end.
Oh, okay.
Christ.
That was quite abrupt. Childhood's end. Fascinating. You were saying you liked the drums. The chorus drums were like the same
Like
as
with the start. No, I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, it's got a rhythm, but you can't like
But I
when it
like
came in with the snare, and you're like, oh, well, now I can bop
No, I'm
away, or I
still
can
bopping
start
at the
banging
start.
my head.
I'm still bopping to the start.
Yeah, but still, you standard 4/4.
I
isn't
like it.
Go to artists. Wait, few credits. Steve Harris wrote it, and Martin Birch produced and engineered it. But it's a Steve Harris. Yet another masterpiece, I suppose.
It's a very timeless song.
Timeless.
Like lyrically, I think at any time, whether it's 1992 or 2026, it's relevant.
There's still famine and disease around the world.
And will it ever end?
Will it end, or are we going to do something about it? You can hear it in his voice.
It's like it reminds me of when like I was in school and we would do analysing protest music.
Like what?
Like Yellow
Imagine?
Taxi.
Oh, okay.
And like songs like that, or Beds Are Burning.
Oh, right. Yeah, Midnight Oil.
Yeah, like another Australian band.
I don't think they really made it in the rest of the world.
Well.
There's one of their music videos is playing on the back of a truck like AC/DC did in New York, and the police came and shut them down because it's like protest music. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, but it is like a protest music saying, you know, this is everything that's happening. Will it end? Will someone do something? Is it going to be done?
Yeah.
Like, nothing is happening.
And there was even a section where, oh, here we are, we can smell the rose and see the sunrise and everything's fine. But
Somewhere in the world,
all these children are dying or waiting for the disease, or
there's shit happening in other parts of the world.
Civil wars and all sorts of crap happening.
There will always be something.
So I Googled what people on Reddit. I didn't read it. I just typed it in and then swiped the screen away.
Yeah.
But it does appear we might be from the album Fear of the Dark, released in 92. Okay. We don't need to know about things that aren't related to it. Iron Maiden's song is about all the terrible suffering, pain, injustice, and fear in the world. Of course, there was fear.
Fear
As soon
of the
as he
dark.
said fear, I'm like, no shit. The lyrics summon, really, who's writing this? The lyrics summon those terrible images of children dying of starvation in countries where the leaders do not care for their people and stress the fact that humans cannot remain children for long on this planet, either due to natural catastrophes. Oh, I didn't even think about natural catastrophes.
Well, yeah.
But engineered by man. What are you talking about? Or simply to pointless wars that lead whole countries to ruin. Well, I suppose that's part of it. So I'm thinking, it's terrible. Okay, let's just say those third world countries in Asia, Africa, South America, where a natural disaster, flood and drought, they're just screwed. No one's coming to help them.
Yeah.
No, or what does. And the first world countries all call out and and might have big concerts, and that sort of thing, raise all this money, but does it actually go to these people? Like I think the first one that Bob Geldof did, was that Band-Aid? Do they know it's Christmas after all? That was accused of raised all this money, and it went to the government to actually assist the slaughter of these fucking people.
Yeah.
I don't know how much factors in that, but it's talked about, and we even know, even when you get harassed on the street by charities, the administration of these organisations must cost money. Mm-hmm. There's probably someone heading it that takes a wage. The money isn't really going. That's beside the point. But there's fire, there's famine, there's drought, there's wars, there's freaking genocide, there's all this shit going on, never mind Ukraine or the Middle East, what's going on there, and which has always kind of been going on there. Childhood's end. This thing about cannot remain children for long. Well, I suppose they don't get a chance to be children. They don't get to play.
It does remind me of that saying where my childhood ended that day, or you have to grow up quicker than you're meant to. If say someone in a third world country, their mum's sick, she can't go out and work for the family, so
they'll be going,
a child will go
walking miles to carry water home,
and doing that kind of thing, which obviously a child shouldn't. They have that stigma around your childhood should be out in the street and playing and doing sports and all this stuff, but in these other countries it's not like that.
There's no opportunity like that.
Your childhood, it's kind of done. You are the
childhood's
parent.
end. You're just doing what you can to live and
support your family. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, especially with the name. It's quite sad,
but it's a really upbeat song.
I enjoyed it. Musically, not lyrically.
Brought me down a little bit. It's a bit of a downer, man.
It is a bit sad.
Mm. Yeah, this album's got 12 tracks. Mm-hmm. We've got one more. Should we do that next? Should we get something to eat? And maybe try and do another one?
Yeah.
All right. Where are we? We're on the screen.
Rope burn from a bucking bull.
Oh, the party. That was last weekend.
Yeah.
You look like crap when you got home. Oh, was I not supposed to say that?
No.
Just exhausted.
I did get sick that day as well, though.
No, you didn't look like crap. You sounded like crap. You couldn't talk.
Yeah. The bull was really fun, though. I was on a mechanical bull.
It knocked the wind and your voice out of you.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, shall we get some lunch and move on?
Yes.
All right.
Up the irons. Should have done the other hand.